Hey guys, so today I want to show you the possibility of my one-of-a-kind eco art doll creatures. Yes, in this video I want to show more details of how poseable they are. This is the water elf Liam, and as you can see here, we can move his body. He has some range of movement, and this is part of my eco art technique, in which I use wire for the possibility, then I use recycled plastics, papers and other things to fill the body. So over the years I've been improving my techniques, so now they can really pose. You can like let it, you can like, he can like be like this. He can be like this, but also he can sit. Look, he can sit and do many things as a magical creature with their collectors over the world. In the whole world? I don't know, in the world. So here is my art doll collection. I made almost all of them. The only one I didn't make was this one, which is a BJ doll that I have, but all the others are my one-of-a-kind art dolls. And I think they are really amazing. Each one is hand sculpted. Everything is made by my two hands. So I make every detail in their faces, also their hands, shoes, their clothing, everything is handmade here. I see many people creating one-of-a-kind dolls here on YouTube, but what I see is that usually they take a doll base and then they will create a one-of-a-kind through this base. But here I'm creating everything from scratch. So this is really amazing, right? Like, I see art everywhere, but when we actually create everything, I think this makes really unique. So this is another doll that I'm creating now. So you can see here in this stage, I've already sculpted some parts, but the base is all finished, and then you can see more of her possibility as well. In this stage, I still need to sculpt the rest of her body, but you can see her hooves. Hooves? Yes. This is going to be for an art exhibition in Variety Gallery. The theme of this exhibition will be monochrome goddess. So this is going to be a monochrome goddess with horns. With hooves, and you also have horns and other things that you'll see soon. But first, I want to show my other... Actually, first, wait. This is another base that you can see as a references. This is another base that you can see as a reference. So you can see more of her body, the wire, and I make like the joints here in this part so she can move better, like she can have better movement when we are playing with our art. She can see it and do everything as well. This is also in progress, as you can see, obviously, but I'll show some more of my dolls. I love collecting dolls and mostly creating my own dolls. So this is something that really makes my heart feel this connection with my creatures, and yeah, like creating unique pieces of artwork and magic. This is really great. Yes, I love it. So okay, this is Liam, and I'll show some more creatures. This is his sister, Eon. She is so beautiful. She took 3 or 4 years to be finished because my art really takes time. I mean, there are so many details to create, and I also feel that each artwork has its own timing to be ready to see the world and to find their collectors and guardians. Yes, this is Aeon. She can also move. I love her outfit. I made it with some fabrics that I had here. She was also the witch in blue, was the first name that not name, but description that I felt from this doll. But then I also see that she's a water elf and witch as well. Can also move her body. Here we have some fabrics and the boots. I love her boots. Like she has some kind of platforms. Okay, next one. I was just thinking like, do you guys like to see more videos like this? Usually I'm posting here my creative process and how I make them, but I know some people want to collect my art or also see the finished creations. So I would love to know if you are interested in more videos like this. Yeah. This one is Tsuki, my gothic Lolita. She has this umbrella here, all handmade as well. And then you can see her more of her details. I love her face so much and this hair and all this clothing, so you can move them. Look, this is all with this wire structure that I showed you before. So you can move her. She is in a base here, but definitely we can take this base out. And also you can see more of here. She has this fabric to help with the shape of her dress to be just like this. I think she's so cute. I love her. She's part of my Harajuku collection, in which I've already shown here sometimes her. And she's so cute. By the way, she is available for adoption in my Etsy shop. If you are interested in owning this one-of-a-kind art doll, I would love to know. And yeah, you can see my Etsy shop in the description of this video. But yeah, you can pose her in a lot of different ways. You can do this with her body if you want her to sit. And yeah, to make like interesting poses. I've always been inspired by the ball-jointed dolls. By the way, I have this one here with me for 14 years. And this kind of art always inspired me in my own creative process. I adopted him a long time ago, and I would love to have more BJ dolls, but when I started, I didn't really have the money to invest, so I decided that I would learn how to make my own dolls from scratch, and eventually someday I will also make my own boy. Eventually I will also make my own oh my gosh. And eventually I will make my own ball-jointed dolls. Yeah, I really want to make this project happen, and for the third time I am creating a ball-jointed doll. She still needs a lot of work. This takes a long time, but yeah, I hand sculpted this body and I don't know when she will be ready, and yeah, let's see. But the important thing is that I am now experimenting again with this kind of art. She even has this face plate that I sculpted. I mean, this was sculpted 2 years ago when I tried to make my ball-jointed dolls, but I didn't really finish, so she was there for all this time, and then I found her again recently when I started creating my BJD again. Okay, but returning to my one-of-a-kind eco art doll creatures. Here you can see more of them. I also have these tiny ones. This is called Mizu. She is a water elemental. She is also semi-poseable. You can move her body, but not that much. I think I need to fix this camera. Okay, now it seems way better, so I don't need to make these weird positions. This is Mizu. She's from this Small Travelers collection. I don't remember the name in English. Tiny Travelers, maybe, yeah. So she's a tiny creature. She's from the water element. And here I have the crystal. And here I have the earth element. She's inspired by a manant wolf. And I also had the other ones, the fire and the air, but they were already adopted, so I don't have them anymore. This one has even this beautiful tail. I love it, and it's also poseable. She can move her legs. I mean, they are very delicate, but also we need to move them if we want them to be poseable, right? I will try to explain it better. So, for example, this guy here, he isn't with all the clothing because we can remove his clothing and also his shoes. And he has like more than this outfit. But if you want to see, like here, he's sitting. But to make him stand, we need to do this with his legs, but also we need to push here in the body like this. Yeah. Now he is standing. He also have his beautiful face, all hand painted and sculpted by hand, as everything you are seeing here. And he can do some movements as well. For this, I used some different parts here and in this one, because I've already posted some videos of how I make my art dolls, but these bigger ones has a different technique, way more complex, because they need more wire and more differences in his body. I mean, the parts of the body, the joints, needs to be a bit more complex than the other videos I posted here. Oh, by the way, this one is also available. Most of my dolls here are still available, but my international main online shop is closed for almost 1 year because I'm working on other projects, but I plan to return in November this year. Now I have my Etsy shop with some of my dolls there, but not all of them are available in my Etsy. I have way more than the ones you find there. So if you are interested, you can also send me a message or an email and I can show you the others that I have here available for adoption. Yeah, let's put this guy here. Which one should I show more? Okay, this one is Haru. He's a Shironuri flower spirit. He also traveled with me, and this is his poseability in his body. You can move this part. Another crystal. Every crystal is dropping. Why? Okay. So you can see, this is like his body. I love his outfit. He is inspired by Shironuri, artist Minori, and other J fashion styles. And he has like this beautiful color palette, very neutral, and this soft yellow and soft pink, like baby pink colors. More details of him. So this is how you can pose him. Look, he can do movements like this. Also like this. His hand can do this. Also his face can move, not so much, but he can move a little bit. Yeah. Okay, there are so many more of them. I would love to show you guys everything, but I think this video will be too much. So now I'm gonna show you a little bit more of how my art studio is right now. So my art studio is always changing, but here you can see some of my beautiful creatures. Tsuki, Bato. Yeah, we have also here this witch. Love her so much. And she can like stand with her dress. You don't need to put anything, so she can stand very well. Here are the creatures I told you. I showed you. And more dolls. This one is a work in progress for so many years, I think 3 years as well. But I love her prosthetic legs, very steampunk. I still need to paint those and finish her eventually. Here we have my mushroom creatures. And then some of my Harajuku creatures collection is here too. I love her, Ayoni. My last video was with her, Hana, no, Hime. Hana is another one, is his sister. This one is Hime. Here you can also see more. I have this wood elf. She's so pretty and so big. With some of my mushroom beings. And here we have this beautiful lady. Ah! Oh my gosh, a baby fairy almost died. Okay, take care of this baby fairy, please. Okay, this one is called Evoria, and she's from my Elven Dreams collection. She was already adopted, and soon I'm gonna ship her for her new guardian collector. Here we have him, as I told you. He's also from the same collection of her and her, Momoko. This big girl is called Momoko. I love her hair. Look at this, all these details. It's all handmade as well. And her body, she's really, really big. I think she's my biggest art doll. And here we have Trust the Process. It's a bust sculpture. I love this color. She's like this verdigris color and technique. Here we have my BJD, Dwayne. He is a Supia doll Zion. I still need to work on his face up because I was restringing him. And I will show you guys soon in a future video. But yeah, I still need to take all his face up out to make another one. And here we have the water elves I showed you before. I loved them together. Yeah, and here we have some more dolls. I have here the cosmic fairies, which are also available in my Etsy if you are interested in adopting them. They have a different kind of poseability, but they are also semi-poseable. And look at her wings. I love these colors and how it reflects light. It's so beautiful. Okay, yes, this lighting is better. She's so cute. I love her. And the other ones too. Shansu, Zora, and Terra. All those girls. And here we have some more of my cuties. This is a kind of forest spirit that I created, this design. A lot of mushrooms and pendants and amulets, everything. I made those paintings as well. They are grimoire for writing. Here we have some BJD stuff that I'm working with. This is another artwork called Tales of Childhood. Made everything. Yeah, and here we have, okay, I can't show her yet. No, just soon. But these are the Araucaria Guardian, like spirit guardians. Also works in progress. And this beautiful tree. Okay, I think I've shown you guys a lot. This is my work table right now, the things I'm working. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about my creative process and also how to adopt my Nomadic Creatures, please let it in the comment. Put your questions in the comments and I will happily answer you. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this mini tour and my possibilities in my art dolls. Yeah, and yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.